Hello everyone, welcome back to Speed. Still, if you have not subscribed, then do it quickly by pressing the subscribe button and support me. And don't forget to check out my previous videos. So let us begin. First exercise is write the CNC part program for the following profile. So it is a facing operation. So initially we will be given a blank of 50 mm length and 50 mm diameter, and we have to make it to 48 mm in length and 58 mm in diameter. So here we have to keep it as 50 mm and bottom we have to make it to 48. Facing is nothing but reducing the length of the given component. So let me go to CNC turn. So we have to open here CNC turn. So let me go to blank and enter here the length value as 50 and diameter also 50 as shown in the figure which is before machining. So here 50 and Z value you have to enter it as 0 because we are starting with Z0. And now let me zoom the component so that operation will be clearly visible. So let me now start typing the program. So for the program, I told you to take the screenshot from the previous video. So let me type the program quickly. So this is the normal syntax which we have to use for all the turning programs, and from the 6th line the program for the particular operation starts. So this is without using a standard cycle. So here we have to mention all the parts using only G01. So once the program is completely typed, next we have to go for syntax. So here we have to check whether we have any error in the program which we have typed. So here you can see that the error whichever is present will be shown here in this side of a table. Here it shows the line on which there will be an error, and it will show what may be the error also. So here instead of using 0 I have used O. So I have to go there and correct the values. Once we have updated the values, we have to again click on the syntax to check for any errors or just for it to get updated. So let me correct the values first. Updated the values, and let me go for the syntax once again. Now we can see that there are any errors or warning. Now we have to assign the tool. So click on assign tool, and here we have to select external turn. So click on the external turn. In that we have to go for the 5th one from the last. From the last we have to go for the 5th one. That is 0.8. or 0.8 from the last 5th one. Then click on OK. Here also click on OK. For the line mode, we can click on line mode, or else we can go with the solid mode. So now click on play. Now we can see that as the tool moves, we can see the blue line occurring on the program, which moves as per the it shows currently which code is being run. So initially it's going to x0 with the cut, and then it goes to x50 z0, so let me zoom out and play it again. Okay, let me now zoom so that it will be visible for us. So let me drag in the table. This is to control the speed of programming execution. So let me play. So you can simultaneously see that initially it goes to x50 z1 and z0 z minus 1 x0, and goes to x0 z0 x50 z0 x50 z minus 2 and x0 z minus 2, again x50 z0 x50, and it goes back now. So it will go up to that is z minus 2. So from that we'll get 48 mm length. So you can save it in any form or any folder. Let me save it as T1. So this is for this without standard cycle, without using standard cycle. So let me now go let me now create a new file, and here let me type by using a standard cycle. So let me open a new file. So let me type here the program without standard cycle. While using standard cycle, we will be using G94, which is a standard cycle for facing. So standard cycle will reduce the length of the program. So let me go to blank, and the blank values will remain same, 50, 50 and 0. And go to syntax. So there are no any error or warning. Now we have to assign the tool external turn from the last fifth tool, that is 0.8. OK, click on OK, and let us now execute the program. Click on run button. So let me make it to correct view. z1 50 z0 z minus 1 and x0, and again goes back z minus 2 and x0 and x50 z0, and it goes back to its position. Tool goes back to its position. So this is how the operation will take place. So we can compare how the flow goes here and in the seeing the simulation in the screen. Let me save the standard cycle. So let me save this as T1S. So in exam, if they ask particularly write using standard cycle, you have to go with the standard cycle, or else you can go with anyone, with standard or without standard. So let us open the new file so we can start with the next exercise or next problem. So we are done with problem 1, that is facing with and without standard cycle. And next problem is write a CNC program for the following profile given and its turning operation. So in facing we have reduced the length, in turning we have to reduce the diameter of the given component. So initially given component will have 50 mm diameter and length will be 50 mm, and then we have to make it to 48 mm diameter and length will remain as 50 mm. So length will remain same here. So let me go to the programming. The program quickly. So here if I take too long for the program, the video will become too long. So that's why I have made a separate video where I done for only with the programming theory part. So you can click on the top I button to access that video. So if you have the screenshot, it will be easy for us to do quickly the simulation part here. So I have the program written here. So this is without using a standard cycle. So upper part is just a syntax, and from here the program will, for the particular operation, will start. So initially we will take 1 mm, so x become 49, and then we will take 1 more mm, so x will become 48. So here, so we will be using z minus 50 because in order to reduce the diameter we have to go throughout the length of the given component, that is for z minus 50 mm. To blank, and here the values are 50 and 50 mm only, and z value will remain 0 as before. So let me click on syntax. So here we don't have any error or warning. So go to tool. Here assign the same tool as before, that is under external turn, the 5th tool from the last. Click on OK, and then now also click on OK. And now let me make it correct to the screen. So now click on run. So we can see that simultaneously that how the program proceeds with the blue line here and the tool. So we can see that x50 z0 and 49, it will take 50 mm, again it go to 50 z minus 50, and it will go for, similarly you can see that it's going quickly. So you can observe that how it proceeds. So let me play it once again. Here I have to make some correction, x0, x50, z0. So it will go back to its initial position and then returns to its home position. Let me do it again. For x50 z1, 50 z0, 49 z50, so 49 takes z50, and then x50 z minus 50 goes back, x50 z0 goes back, and 49 takes 48, x50 takes, go to up 50 z minus 50, and x50 z0 goes back, and here x50 z0, and then it goes to home position. So here you can make one more thing, that here we can see that the top next to double arrows something is clicked. So if you click on double arrow, you can go proceed with the program by clicking the mouse button. So you can correctly observe how the program is proceeding. So which I will be telling you showing you in milling operation. So here I just missed that. So you can use the double arrow button, and then as you click the mouse, the program will proceed. So let me now type for the standard cycle. So syntax will remain same. So let me just type in the standard cycle. So G90 is the standard cycle for turning. So we'll be using G90 in further programs. So click on syntax, check for errors. So there is no error. Now go back to tool will remain the same. So we not need to change the tool. So since we are not open the new project, so click on play. So you can see that after G90 it just stays on program, and then it just jumps to 48, and again it will run the same procedure. So we need not type again Z50 and F30 and all. Returns to home and program is completed. Let me just play it once again. Let us now save the file and we'll go to the next operation, that is turning, third operation. Just save it and open new project. We are done with the second one, that is turning. So let us now go for third operation, which is step turning. So here we have to create a step turning. So the given blank is 80 mm and 50 mm in diameter. So we have to convert this 80 mm dia and 50 mm blank into two separate diameters of 32 mm dia and 18 mm dia. So 18 mm dia should be 30 mm in length and 32 mm dia should be in 20 mm length. So here we have to create two steps. So total length will remain the same, so we are not performing any kind of facing operation, we will be doing only turning operation. So just go through the figure. So let me start typing the program. We will be using G90, that is standard cycle for turning operation, so that we can reduce the length of the program. So use G90 and just enter the diameter step by step until till x equals to 32 mm. So only for x equal to 32 mm we have to go till z minus 50. So type x32, and now from x equal to x30 we have to go with x equal to 30 we have to go with z minus 30 mm. So up to 30 we have went with 50 minus 50 mm. Now from 30 till 18 mm, that is from x30 to x18, we have to use z minus 30. So go through the figure. So from here type x30 z minus 30 and continue x till we reach 18. So use 22 mm or 33 mm so the tool doesn't get damaged. So we are done with program, and now we have to give the end position, that is G28 U0W0 and M05 to stop spindle and M30 to end program. Check syntax and assign the same tool as before. Now enter the blank values as given. So length is 80 mm and diameter is 50 mm. Type length as 80 mm and diameter as 50 mm. Click on OK, and now let me just play the simulation. and you can check simultaneously how the program proceeds along with the simulation video on the top. Quickly play it once again. Quickly save the file and open the new project. The next operation is about creating a fillet. So write the CNC part program for the following profile given. So fillet. Initially we will be given a blank of length 80 mm and diameter 50 mm. So here we have to create a fillet of radius 15 mm. So the length will also be 15 mm. So the center dia will be 50 minus 30, that is 20 mm. So here we have to create a circular interpolation in anti-clockwise direction. So let me open the CNC and let me type in the program quickly. So here in program we can see that initially the tool comes to X50 Z1 and then goes to X50 Z0. So now it comes to X40 Z0, and from X40 it will go to X50 Z-3 through cutting a radius of 15 mm. So then it will again go back to 50 Z0, and then it will come back to X38 Z0. From X38 it will go to X50 Z-6, cutting a radius of 15 mm. So this can be clearly seen in line simulation, which I will be showing later. So just go through the program, and here we will be using G03, which means anti-clockwise interpolation. For clockwise interpolation we will be using G02. Similarly, it goes step by step as the X value reduces and the Z value increases. Procedure for providing blank and the tool will remain the same. So just go through it quickly. So once all the feed values are given and the tool is mentioned, now click on play button and just follow how the cutting operation takes place as the program proceeds step by step. Click on play. X0 Z0, and then it goes to 44, and then 44 it will go to X50 Z-3 and Z-9, so it will proceed like the same. Let me just play that once again. Here just save the file and click on save, and do not change or do not delete the program which is typed here. So let us now go to the next problem, that is also a fillet. So here we can see that everything remains same, but instead of anti-clockwise interpolation, here we will be performing clockwise interpolation. So for that we have to make a small change in the program. So here we can see that the fillet structure is kind of a dome, and in here it is kind of a groove. So to make these changes in program, we have to replace all G03 with G02. Once you have replaced all G03 with G02 of the previous program, click on syntax and check for the syntax errors, and then go to tool blank. Everything will remain the same as before, so we don't have any errors. Now click on play. So let me show it in the line mode. So in line mode we can see that how each line of a program proceeds. Here we can see that for the value of x 38 and z minus 3, similarly x 32 and z minus 9, x 26, z minus 12, and for all the values we can see that different lines of cut. Let me save the file and open the next program. I will be continuing with the remaining part in the upcoming video. Till then, please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.